What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I do TikTok about the video, and we're just gonna hop right into it. So today, I don't really do this. Usually, I do like at least something like investigative or something like that. But today, I'm gonna just be going on a little rant. Something I had to get off my heart. And I'm gonna preface this. I'm a fan of both of these niggas, Drake and Kendrick. Obviously, I'm probably yes, I'm definitely a bigger Drake fan, but I'm definitely a big enough Kendrick fan where I can be unbiased in this situation. And this is me. Really, I don't believe I'm being biased, but everybody ain't gonna see me as being biased. But to me, I'm being unbiased. So we just gonna get into it. Basically, what I want to say. All right, bro. Now that the Super Bowl done happened, he got his performance. Kendrick got his Grammys. Congrats. Can we stop the dick eating though? Can we stop the dick eating, bro? This shit has gone too far. And like I said, I am a Kendrick fan, but like I just feel like we have lost touch of reality of both parties, what both parties be moving like and what they have done with this beef. It's like with Kendrick, like we only focused on his good shit and like what he has done like just in the parameters of this beef, like, but we don't focus on the entirety of the picture like we is with Drake. And that's what kills me. So beginning with the actual song "Not Like Us," like I said, "Not Like Us" is a hit, banger, out of here, all that. Kendrick is this lyrical nigga. First of all, I've listened to Pimp a Butterfly so many times, so I understand the depth and just the ability of Kendrick. What I'm saying, so for us to be talking about his actual like lyrical ability, and then for Not Like Us to be the hit that took off, like I said, it's a bop. But for them to be like it's celebrated like it is crazy to me. Just because one, the certified lover boy, certified P word, because I don't know if you can say that on YouTube. Certified lover boy, certified P word. Like, nigga, people be singing it. I get it. It's catchy. But my thing is, my nigga, you don't think anybody else, like, was that really that hard to come up with? Like, we knew one of the things he was already trying to say about Drake. Do we think that line specifically? If you was sitting down, you was like, I'm going to call him a P word. What is a catchy way to do it? Do you think that was that hard to come up with? Like, that is not a crazy bar. Like, he wasn't saying that. He literally just called the man a P word for 4 straight minutes and niggas loved it. Like I said, it's a hit. It's a good song. But for it to be like, oh, this is a phenomenal diss song, all he did was call this nigga a P word and didn't even have nothing to back it up. And the people he called a P word, I mean, the people he could have called him a P word for interacting with came out and said he wasn't even on that. So then you don't got no leg to stand on. But we just act like they didn't say nothing. So that's one thing. I just feel like if he's this great lyrical rapper, he should have said a lot more than just calling him a P word for 4 straight bars. I mean, 4 straight minutes. Now, also, bro, I don't want to get political, but it's gonna get or like a little racy, but it's gonna get a little racy and political. Fuck it, nigga. A lot of people be like, "Oh, Drake's not black for real just because he got a white mama," but like we don't know what the one drop rule is. One, let's think about it like this. One, we talking about the one drop rule. Like, okay, yeah, y'all gonna be like a lot of people are trying to like now that we didn't came in the future, are trying to abandon the one drop rule. And to me, it's like, what do white people look at you as? When white people see Drake, they see a nigga. They don't see a white man. So you can't sit here and be like, oh, this is a white man just because he's light skinned and he got a white woman. He didn't choose to have a white mama. This nigga dad is as nigga as it get, and he spent a lot of time in Memphis. That's just as nigga as it get. Like, let's be for real. So, like, on top of that, nigga, people like when people make jokes like that, they don't even realize they're actually creating a barrier between light skinned and dark skinned people that we've already like been experiencing fighting, but they don't even realize they're doing that because the reason like some light skinned people feel the barrier is because y'all say shit like that and they don't feel accepted as black. So but people not thinking like that. They just think, oh, these is funny jokes. We're gonna get off at the expense of somebody and not thinking about the entire picture. On top of that, we like I said, they have painted Kendrick as this, this black, you know. Well, I'm not gonna say he's not a black king, but like you feel me, like they put it just he's just a face of being black. And my thing is with that, yes, we can go that Depend Butterfly with his black Israelite music. Like I said, I love that album. It's a phenomenal album. But we cannot act like this nigga wife is not the same color as your Drake. On top of that, this nigga has a whole, not a whole album, but he has an album where he discusses how bad he felt because he cheated on this light skin, this woman who's already light enough with a white woman. and we trying to paint him as this picture of this black thing, and we like the face of black people, and we just not like gonna act like that didn't happen. Like nobody is acting like that didn't happen. Forget the allegations of him allegedly beating this light skinned woman. Let's let's get into like the fact that he's supposed to be this face black and this is a light skinned woman, and he still end up cheating on her with a white woman. Like we gonna forget that happened? Like why are we trying to act like that shit did not happen? On top of that, we can talk about the Meet the Gram, or what's that, Meet the Grams, with the picture with the Ozempic and the daughter and all that. Yeah, that, I think that was Meet the Grams. Basically, what I'm saying with that is like we let him get away. So we just believe everything Kendrick when he said about Drake, but we don't believe everything, you know, Drake said about Kendrick. My thing is the thing one with the Ozempic. When the hell was Drake ever like built like he needed Ozempic? Like he was never like he was never big, or he never even appeared to look like he's never like he's always had an average build, and then you seen the nigga start working out. He got a little like cut. Like what, he didn't even get like where the hell did Ozempic come into play with all this? Like he was never fat. Ozempic is for niggas who was big and get little. He was never fat. So how the hell he gonna take Ozempic? Anyway, two on top of that, this nigga Kendrick said this nigga had a daughter. And then niggas, and then to back it up, niggas from California was like, oh yeah, we would put it out there, but we don't want to expose that little girl. You already put the little girl out there by saying she exists. What is we talking about? How you not putting it out there? You already said she exists. Nobody knew the little girl exists, or well, we're not gonna say didn't know exist. Nobody knew the little girl was related or was Drake's offspring until y'all said something. And now the world want receipts. And you talking about we want to put her out there. You already put her out there. We wouldn't have known. It wouldn't have been a thing if you ain't say nothing. On top of that, like I said, I fuck with Kendrick music. Women don't like Kendrick music, bro. Like, let's be honest, bro. I was at a damn Super Bowl. Like, it was women, like the women in there, bro. Shawty was on TikTok until SZA came on, bro. And when SZA came on, now the hoes is paying attention to the screen. But before that, niggas was not even paying attention to Kendrick, ain't singing shit, like none of that. Like women don't like Kendrick music, so I'll be very glad this Friday when Drake drop, I guess Sexy Songs for You. That's what shit called with him and Party Next Door. We gonna get back to the women and we gonna make a comeback, bro. Cause I'm really mad at all this dick eating. But congrats to Kendrick on all his accomplishments. Like I said, I fuck with the nigga. So like, share, subscribe, comment, IG, TikTok, Bonneville, and we out.